without further ado, let's get started. At number 10, 4 is the luxurious Riverstones Couples Pod in Wellesley, Western Cape, South Africa. The pod was designed with a high-end romantic guest experience in mind. The core structure of the pod is 2 containers with a whole lot of extra bells and whistles. The double container conversion features a deep undercover patio with built-in braai and an economical wood-burning stove on the inside. The unit is ideal for summer or winter getaways and has a well-equipped living space built for fully self-catering luxury stays. Past the living area is the master bedroom, which features a gorgeous oak, 4-poster, and queen-sized extra-length bed. The ensuite has double basins, double showers, and an outdoor oval bathtub on a wooden deck to enjoy a long lazy bath under the night stars. The covered patio features an appetizing daybed with lots of storage and fitted with large windows to maximize on daylight and seamlessly connect to the outdoors to optimize on views and outdoor living. At number 9, we'll give you a lot to feel good about. This 1,800 square foot house is built using 6 shipping containers and takes advantage of the river views by having an open floor plan, large picture windows, and a second floor cantilever bedroom that extends out into space. The first floor is 3 containers, all placed parallel to each other. The second floor is made of 2 containers placed perpendicular to the container below. The 6th container is turned vertically on end to accommodate the staircase tower. Exceptional craftsmanship blends seamlessly with designer interior finishes throughout the home, where everything has been designed with precision and style. A wooden staircase with a wire mesh railing leads to a hallway on the first floor, which serves as a restful sitting space, leading to the bedrooms with panoramic views of the river and the lush surroundings. The exterior of the house is equally ambitious with a vertical staircase tower which gives the house a different bearing. At number 8 is Raymore Container Home, a 1964 mid-century house refurbished into a stunning modern home in Henrico, Virginia. This mid-century home, inspired by West Coast and Scandinavian designs, was stripped down to its shell and completely transformed into a stunning modern container home by adding of 2 45-foot shipping containers. The 2 containers are stacked and placed on the side of the existing structure. The containers were covered with an additional flat roof with generous overhangs to marry it with the existing Scandinavian structure. The bottom container houses a bedroom, a closet, a bathroom, and a cantilevered staircase. The living area, kitchen, and master ensuite are housed in the existing structure. The staircase leads up to a loft-like second floor that accommodates another bedroom, a walk-in closet, a loft, plus a covered patio. The exterior of the shipping container has its grooves exposed, while a contemporary extension is cladded with metal siding material, making it look like a container house. At number 7 is Hideaway Litchfield, a shipping container cabin in Ricula, Australia. Nestled among native Australian bushland, the once rusty shipping containers have been transformed from empty shells of steel into a spectacular 2-story cabin. The 2-story cabin is built from a single 40-foot container. The 40-foot container was cut in half at an angle to create 2 equal halves. One half sits on the ground floor as the living space. The second half is rolled on its side and stacked on top to form the bedroom module. The bedroom's half is cantilevered on one side to create a covered terrace, sitting on 2 steel stanchions. The lower section accommodates a minimalist open-plan living space with a kitchenette on one end and the lounge space in the remaining half. The upper level accommodates a bedroom and a spacious bathroom. The most significant feature in the bedroom is the feature headboard built from the container plywood floor cutting. On the outside, the cabin is covered with corrugated steel cladding on selected walls, incorporating exposed container walls in a few areas. At number 6, Smithy Container House, St. Charles, Missouri. This amazing home is amongst the biggest and cheapest container homes ever built in the United States. The house is built almost entirely from scrap. This 3-bed, 2.5-bath home is built using 8 recycled shipping containers, double stacked in rows of 4 to form a giant cube of a 3,100 square foot house. This container home is quirky and amazing at the same time. The front of the house has 2 antique arched windows hanging upside down in the living room, which were repurposed from an old church next door. A rope pulled from the mud on the banks of the Mississippi was cleaned and used to frame a television. Bird baths and a fountain plucked from a landscaping company's boneyard reused as sinks and a plumbed bar table. Salvaged wood is painted aqua and used to make an unusual bed whose foot floats above the floor, and with an unusual inclined headboard, comfortable reading or watching television. The front of the house is clad in salvaged brick, but near facade shows off the corrugated container walls. This whopping 3,100 square foot house was built on a paltry budget of $135,000, achieved with 90% recycled materials. Most of the building work was DIY by the homeowners. The fifth house, Kiala Container Home, is a bold creation of an architectural masterpiece constructed using 7 shipping containers placed at different angles, connected by glass walkways, with a swimming pool in the middle. Intriguingly, one of the containers, a guest retreat, is sitting on steel supports and covered in mirrors to appear like it's floating above the garage. Just like the outward appearance, the home has a practical layout, right down to the tiniest details, loaded with aesthetically pleasing features and surprises. The interior design features blacks and grays throughout, complemented by reclaimed timber, glass, steel, and carefully selected furniture pieces, to give the house a rustic industrial feel. A custom wooden staircase with glass railing from the living room connects to an airy master bedroom upstairs. Separating the outdoor spaces from the main house is a sizable swimming pool with a barbecue area ideal for intimate dinner parties, plus an in-ground fire pit to snuggle around on cold summer nights. At number 4 is Amagaset Container House in East Hampton, New York. This is a scalable, prefab container house designed by New York-based architecture firm MB Architecture. The main structure of the house is built using 40-foot shipping containers. 2 40-foot shipping containers were placed side by side, and 2 more stacked on top to create 1,800 square feet of living space. The double-volume living room has a wall of windows to create a sun-soaked living space, nicely furnished with modern furnishes and frame west-facing panoramic views. A mezzanine level serves as the master suite with an additional 10-foot container floating off the second floor to accommodate the master bathroom. A single 40-foot container was placed on the north side, accommodates a separate 2-bedroom wing connected to the living room via a glass walkway to create a courtyard effect. From outside, there is no secret this is a shipping container house. The grooves of the raw shipping containers are visible throughout and painted black. At number 3 is a stunning single-family residence built with recycled shipping containers in Sevilla, Spain. Built with shipping containers of mixed sizes, the containers on the ground floor are arranged in 3 blocks. More containers are stacked above the containers below and sheared in different configurations to form cantilevers and open terraces overlooking the poolside. The containers were cladded on the outside with crisp white panels, with a mix of roofing shingles creating a beautiful single-family residence you won't believe is built out of shipping containers. On the interior, the container house is furnished with simple details, and the wooden parts used on the ceiling attract attention. The vaulted ceilings with clerestory openings in the living room create that feeling of openness and spaciousness. The first floor is designed with an indoor balcony overlooking the living room, a master bedroom, a nice bathroom, and second bedroom. The outdoors are fitted with beautiful outdoor furniture and a big swimming pool to relax and unwind. At number 2 is we feature a shipping container house with an exposed ruddy Corten steel facade in Hudson, New York by Low-Tech Architecture. With its ruddy Corten facade standing out against all the greenery, this beautiful house comprises of 6 40-foot shipping containers, stacked 3 on 3 to create a 2-bedroom house with 2,240 square feet of living space. This amazing home is a variant of the Sea Home models by a New York-based architectural firm, Low-Tech Studio. The most notable feature is the angled openings cut from top to bottom on the front and rear elevations of the building. The cutting-edge style of design exploits the structural and industrial beauty of shipping containers to create a modern home with a well-appointed open-plan living space. The angled front and back glass walls provide a light-drenched interior space with wonderful views of the property. The house has got 2 separate steel staircases, each leading to a large ensuite bedroom with full bathrooms, laundry room, and walk-in closet on first floor level of the house. The big angled deck that mimics the angled fenestrations offers adequate outdoor space for family functions, adding to the character and identity of the house. The incredible 6-bedroom shipping container home in New Zealand was the most popular container home of the year 2020. Sitting in the middle of the lush green fields overlooking the Waikato Hills, this grand 2-story home is built using 12 shipping containers to create over 3,000 square feet of habitable space. This is one of the biggest shipping container homes in New Zealand. The entire structure is covered with a big gable roof enclosing a 2-story house, with 2 wings linked by a bridge cutting through the double-volume open space. This ginormous home built by David Wade features a double-volume living space, 6 bedrooms, 3 toilets, 3 bathrooms, separate cottage, an infinity-edge pool, and a 6-car garage. Designed with an industrial scale and theme, the open-plan living areas features a high atrium that houses a prominent staircase with 2 flights interlinking the 2 wings of the second story of living spaces. The house accommodates up to 6 generously proportioned bedrooms. Every space in the house has big glass windows for maximum daylighting, cross-ventilation, and uninterrupted views of the undulating rural landscape. Off the living room from the glass doors open into a big open deck at the front with outdoor lounge seats, a barbecue Jiko, and a pool with an infinity edge design effect. Which of the 10 amazing houses in our selection is your favorite home of the... Kindly tell us in your preference by posting in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.